Hello, we're doing a new series, 8P Cup, or 8P Overview or something. Anyways, I'm joined by Ramen today, if you want to say hi, and then we can talk about P Cup.
Hello.
Well, unfortunately, the first recording we crashed, or I crashed, so we had to restart. But anyways, Diara Cup, let's see, starts 7:16, ends at 8, got a whole month. Anyways, we earn up to 15 magic stones, 16 if you count the clearing the dungeon. Then if you get 2000 EP, you get your, I don't know, title points or whatever you call it for a legit god or whatever that thing is in achievements. Anyways, yes. Alright, let's see on details. You get stones, rainbow medals, a bunch of things, so might as well clear it at least. Anyways, let me join your room, and then I guess you want to talk about the team at the moment?
Yeah, I can talk about the team.
7, 8, 6, and 8. Okay.
Yeah, so this team is pretty interesting. We can take a look mainly at the leader skill first. So we have 6x attack for 7 combos and 2x plus 1 combo for each 5. Since you're double pairing, it's 3 combos per 5 match. So, and it's also scaling, so you can actually get the damage up pretty high. If we take a look quickly at the awakenings, we have T and we have L, and some TE, TL, TE, and all of them are the same. And just a quick analysis of the attack stats. Look at Diara, she has 4,500, 4,500. Grado has 3,000, this has 2,900, and these two are tied at 26. Or, nope, this one's higher. 2695 and 2645. So Omnil's the weakest, and then this one is the strongest, since, well, there's 2 of them. And we can see that come into a little bit major effect later for max damage, but right now it's not too important. Also, T is 8x, and L, even though it doesn't say here, is 2.2, so T is much stronger. Or is it 2.2 or 2.5? I don't know. What one of those. And also we noticed that T is 1,500 points and L is 1,000. So you really want to be making T's this one, but due to the fact that this ranking, or this AP, is not no Skyfall, it's really, really annoying to have consistency on things like max combo or even max damage. And I suppose you can probably farm for max style bonus, which I'll try doing later. You can farm it on a boss pretty consistently. Other than that, I don't really think this is a good one to farm. There's a speed strat, but it's not recommended by any means to run for magic stones in the fixed queue, just because it's very slow, it's really inconsistent. Something like maybe 70 seconds per clear here versus like 50 seconds or 55 seconds in Gramarine or something.
And note that this is custom room because we're just showing off. You can't get an EP from this. You have to do auto match.
Yeah, we're just doing this because the queue is kind of dead. It's a lot easier to get runs in.
Yeah.
Yep, so let's go. See how it goes. So the first one, I'll play a little bit better. It's how I would normally play in like random queue. Turn 1, I would use Omnil. So I didn't really go over the actives, but so Omnil makes you a decent board, but not perfect. A 5 distribution of each one. And there is a 5 T board. Oh, and Skyfall is 6.
And I messed it up.
So that means I win, because I get max damage and max combo. So if we take a look, Diara capped on her sub-attribute, so I actually get the max possible damage that this team can output. There's a little T cascade. This AP is realistically not so interesting just because of the Skyfall. It's just really inconsistent because of it, and I say this is one of the worst APs they've ever released just because of this.
Yeah.
But it is really aesthetically pleasing. Like, Ts are always really cool to watch. It's probably my favorite gaming playstyle.
So you said use Emerald on floor 5 instead of floor 4?
Yep, and I generally use Omnel late because the boss is the only floor with any reasonable amount of HP. So real quick, I'll show you guys. For example, this would kill nearly everything else in the dungeon, but watch how little damage that actually does to the boss. That much, so if we're going to do damage, might as well deal damage. Or if we're going to grind max combo, might as well grind max combo on the turn we need to deal damage. You want to minimize turns generally, I just did that to show off a little bit. And there we go, that's one reason why this dungeon sucks. My T got messed up by Skyfall, but no matter.
Hit my board.
The fact that I hit a 6 means I just immediately win because this dungeon sucks. So this just going fast, clearing, making T's should net you around 130k. I spend an extra turn, so I lose a few, but I gain more matching bonus. And that number right there, we have this cool little feature, the information. It shows us how many matching bonuses we made. As you notice, L is worth less than T, so I made 19 T's and 1 L. You might also notice there is a times 1.1. That is the number of matching bonuses I made minus 1. So I get a little bit of bonus for matching distinct matching bonuses, and that's the reason why I matched with 1L. This actually doesn't impact your score, but it impacts your matching bonus standing. So if I check this, I got a little bit higher. He made 19, but even if he made 20 Ts or 21 Ts, I would have won because my bonus score is 22. We can also hit battle record up here, and we can see here that max damage, this is the max damage possible in the game, or max damage possible with this team, 17,179,869, 176. If anyone gets higher than that, they're cheating, so... and then yeah, remaining time should be higher, matching bonus should be lower. Generally what you would expect from just playing normally.
Do you want to talk about the actives, you said?
Yeah. I guess I'll talk about the speed strat first, next, but real quick to review the actives. Omnel creates 5 of each color. So, not a perfect board, but a good board. 5 of each does not actually cap out damage on Diara's sub-attribute, so that's generally what makes the difference between max damage scores. If you want to have more consistency with that, you should actually use Diara's active, which is 8 times 1.5. We take a look at Grotto. He just makes 2 blue columns. Generally, you wouldn't use this just because it's a little bit clunky. It floods your board a little bit too much, and blue's not the strongest attribute anyways. This is a good active since there's nothing to do with heals, so you can use him and then turn the heals into a meaningful matching bonus. It's a little bit sweaty, I would say, because you would have to be counting, you would have to be paying attention. But yeah, you can use him for a few extra scores. Generally, Omnel is the one that you want to focus on. I use it on floor 1 to get the immediate matching bonus if it's there. If I get combos and max damage off the bat, then great, I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the dungeon. And I also use it on floor 5 just to, if I'm killing the boss anyways, it's a lot of points. If I make 5 Ts, might as well. And this is the PB active, don't use that unless you're a bad person or bad at the game. If you use that, you're just bad at the game. But this active also hastes, so you can use that to cycle Omnel, for example. You can use it 1-3-5 if you use Diara's. That just gives you more opportunities to get a better max damage or max combo score. That's pretty much it. Nothing too interesting. Guess I'll go over a speed strat now. Again, this is not recommended to farm, but might as well show it off.
Mm-hmm.
So speed is a little bit RNG in this one. Floor 1, we need to make a light or a red T. So I'm going to make red because it's conveniently placed. Floor 2, we want to make 2 Ts, or I can use Grotto and match 1 combo. So that hits 7 combos, got a Skyfall, which slows the run down. Another reason why this sucks. Here I'm going to make 2 matching bonuses or 2 5 matches. I made 3, but it's fine. Takes it out. Here also I'm going to make 3. I think 2 is enough, but just making 3 combos ensures that it dies. And then on the boss, I'm just going to use Omno and match 5. Instead of doing matching bonuses, oh, I forgot to match the dark. Whoops. I was talking too fast. I don't think this kills.
That's fine. What am I doing?
Yeah, so anyways, made a slight mistake there. You need to match all 5 to kill Life 5. Again, talking about how annoyingly tanky this is, also how annoying the Skyfalls are. But, as you can see, it clears in a reasonable amount of time. Starting time is 150, so it takes about 70 seconds, 80 seconds to clear, which, compared to something like Xmas Grem, which takes 55 seconds consistently, is pretty trash.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't done a video on Expert Sprint. We should probably do it.
You can, I mean... It's just not... There's like a guide and everything to it already, so I'm not gonna do it.
I'm doing the sweat, so give me a second.
Yeah, so if you're actually putting in effort to clear the dungeon, you're going to beat someone who's just clearing fast. But for example, if you're queuing, you run into someone really good, but it's a 1v1, just clear fast and ignore them. Like, you're not, if you can't beat them, you might as well just give up and clear faster, let them sway.
Let's go, I won! Anyways, oh, I forgot to mention, I'm not sure if it was in this video, but this is a private room, so you don't get EP from this. You have to do auto match, which is hard to match at the moment, I think. So, anyways. Was there anything else we had to mention, or...?
Yeah, not really. This is a relatively uninteresting one, just because it's pretty much just all RNG. Damage is RNG, combos is RNG, matching bonus I guess isn't, but like why would you farm then?
Oh, did you say something about farming style on the boss?
Yes.
You want to show that off, or...?
I already did that.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Anyways. Alright, if anyone else is interested in actually playing 8P in auto match, I can arrange an 8-player event if people are interested. So let me know if you guys want to do that. If not, then
I mean, do you want to? Yeah. I can try like seriously playing one round.
Like in. All right. Sure.
See how high the score goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty RNG though, so really.
I might like steal Skyfall from him or something. We'll see. No Skyfall. What is it? No Skyfall.
I also got 0. That's fine.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Bad dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke my T too.
What am I doing? Good enough. Whatever.
This run is awful. Oh my god, we should not have done this run.
Yeah, good enough. Whatever. Don't eat my tea. No, it ate my tea. What is this?
I also lost. I lost 2 Ts. This is just an average run.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so for fun, we can double Diara. I already have all the bonuses, and he cleared, so let's just beat him. No,
damn, your
that's
team.
3 Ts lost in 1 round. Oh, that was a good run. That was terrible.
Damn.
Well, if we take a quick analysis of the stats here.
Still knocked me out of the park though. So
Matching bonus is a little bit higher because I sweat a little bit more. You can see that max damage is not capped out. And I have the interesting matching bonuses. You can do this calculation by yourself.
anyways, anything else you want to mention before we end?
Not really. This one's just not a good AP.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me, and enjoy APTs. Remember to like and subscribe.